Hello everybody, it's me again, Kenobi. I'm back with Secret of Mana. And we just got done with the Darkness Temple. I told you I'd comb through that thing again. Figures out that behind that one gate that I didn't go through before, there was a Gloves Orb back there. So if you want to make sure you go back there and grab it, it's right in there. Just go straight. So we upgraded the Gloves Orb from the Heavy Fist to the Hyper Gauntlet. So now Kima can eventually get to a skill level of 6. So pretty cool on that. I went ahead and grinded a little bit, got a few levels here and there, upgraded my armor once again to the highest possible, and good grief, the armor is very, very expensive, but very, very well worth it. Upgraded my defense by a whole 20. From like 56 to 78, pretty ridiculous. So we're going to go ahead and meet with Sage Jocht, who is supposed to be on this mountain somewhere. Past here, which is the Darkness Palace. So we're going to go ahead and go by these enemies. By the way, this is an absolutely great training area. You get loads amount of money and loads amount of experience very, very quickly. So I highly recommend that you just run around here and kill everything. They're very easy with very easy enemy types that you've already dealt from before. And they don't evade every single attack that you do. Very cool. So far we have Kima with the highest of the weapons that we've got. With a weapon that can go all the way up to level 6. Lucky her. Look at that. That was a ridiculous attack, wasn't it? That was the level 5 charge for the whip. Here's the level 5 for the sword. I think it missed, though. Only because they hit him out of the way. Jeez. So here, I believe these enemies are just cockatrices. They can actually petrify you, which is a pretty darn bad status ailment, so I'm going to try and let that not happen. You turn into basically this little statue and you can't move, and I believe if everyone's petrified, it's all over. Which we don't want to happen at all. So it's going to be the whip that's going to be getting us through here, so thankfully Jack is using it all the time. Teleport! That's right, get out of my way, B. I believe Jocht here won't actually talk to you unless you get Shade. But we're gonna find out. Come on, girl, get up here. Here's the Sage, I guess. Or not. Never mind. Left for Gold Isle, northeast. Okie dokie. I suppose we can head north, or Gold Isle. Sounds like a pretty nice place to be. By the way, Gold Isle will not appear until you learn of its existence, so don't even go looking for it if you have the ability to fly there. Northeast. Should be pretty easy to spot. Whee! Some of the best flying music, and I think I passed right by it. So let's try that again. I think this is it right here. Yep, see how everything is all sparkle and shiny? Ooh, fancy. Even the trees are gold. Very fancy. Wait a minute. This place seems pretty expensive. I agree. I would not even want to step here. Oh, this place scares me. Let's go to the item shop. I'm gonna regret this though, aren't I? Oh, hi, Watts. Well, we don't really have anything ready for you though, so we'll talk to you later. Oh boy, cafe. Let's see what people have to say in here. Okay. Gosh. Though for any of you that do work customer service, don't you wish you could say that sometimes? What am I saying? I don't want to deal with you. And then you walk away. Here we go. Item shop. Oh boy. Not liking the look of this. Not liking the look of this. Oh, I don't even want to move over. At least the candy is okay. None of that is expensive. Oh, look at this. This all looks expensive. Alright, okay. Oh! Oh! Oh my goodness! 30,000 gold for this. For the battle suit. Whew. Oh my goodness, and then the flower suit, but if the rule of thumb for this RPG is if it's more expensive, it's better defense. Hat alone, 11,000 GP. Ow! Ow! This is the only thing I can afford is this dragon helm. Okay. One thing down. But for as expensive as it is, like I said, the more expensive it is, the better defense it gives. Can you tell? It's ludicrous. You want to spend your time getting every single piece of armor here that you can, which I will do. Thankfully, there is actually a training ground close that will actually give a pretty good amount of money. Here is where you will spend a lot of your time, though, because 30,000 gold is nothing to snuff about. That is at least 90,000 GP I'm going to have to spend for chestplate armor alone. It is ridiculous, and you should do it. So, as much as I don't like doing this, this part is necessary for me. I'm going to grind here for this to get all the armor here. So, I'm going to cut. When I come back, I'll be fully suited for success. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay, I will come back. Listen, I lied. I'm not suited for success, and that's because the area that you want to do it, if you go this way, up here, you'll find a tower. It's locked. You can't go in there yet. So what you want to do is talk to this guy by going all the way around the edge of this little barrier thing. And he'll say that the tower was sealed, but the key was stolen from a spy from Tasnica. Now that should be a big old hint. So, we're going ahead and grab our Flammy Drum because there's nothing more we can do here for now. We're going to go find this spy from Tasnica that was caught, but the key was never found. So who else do we know is a spy from Tasnica? That's right. And if you guys haven't figured it out, that's okay. We're gonna land right here in South Town. And that's right, it's the crazy old lady right here from a few episodes back. And we got the gold tower key, so now we can finally start training. So, well, I can start training. I'm not going to make you guys watch that because it's incredibly boring and I will have nothing to talk about. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Again. Whew, that took a long time. But I'm back and now we're going through the gold tower. But I've got the best armor. I think I've got some of the best armor in the game money can buy. So like from here on out, the best armor that you can actually find is stuff that you will have to find from enemies. Don't quote me on that, because I could be completely wrong the next episode like I always friggin' am. But now we should be pretty suited to deal with almost anything that comes our way. We have a ridiculous amount of defense. Yeah, I'm super happy to have all this armor. But be warned, if you're going to do this, it's going to take hours to get all that stuff, or get all that money. Just like it took me. But pretty quick, we have a boss already. It is the, Spiky Tiger Recolor. Let's find out. I'd like to learn a little bit about him. Blue Spike. Just like before. Except he's got... He fears nothing, so... If he goes up there, I'm chain casting. Just warning you now, Blue Spike. He is a lot more spinny-doo, isn't he? Oh, whew. He's got a lot of defense, doesn't he? Yeah, and he went up there, so hey. Whose fault is that? So, we're going to... I think I missed the chain test there. Yep. While I'm doing this, wait for him to come down. I'll just let him come down. I don't think he really casts anything while he's up there anyways. Yeah, that's what I thought. See? So far, I've taken 3 damage. This armor's amazing. We're pretty much dodging everything. It's not overpowered, it's just overly expensive. Maybe a little overpowered. I didn't even take damage there. In fact, he took damage from us getting back up. This is hilarious. This boss is now a complete pushover thanks to the armor we have. I think maybe they don't expect you to actually go and grind for that armor. Because 30,000 is a very high price to pay, but you know what? I did it. And I actually would not recommend training in here when doing it, because the wolves here are just gnarly to fight. I recommend going back to... Oh my god, we cut off his head. Wow. I would... what? I don't remember this part. Ow, he actually did damage to me now. His head came back. Creepy! So I would not recommend training here because the wolves can be a pain in the butt. They're really strong. There we go. Is he dead now? Yes, he's dead. I recommend going back to the mountain outside of the Palace of Darkness and fighting from there. I think you'll get a lot more bang for your buck and it's much easier to deal with the enemies there. What do we get? Yay! We're pretty close to actually finishing this game, believe it or not. And what do we have here? Another orb? Some money? Another orb. Cool. Whoa! I don't know if that was a glitch or not. I don't remember there being 2 axe orbs in one area, but I will take it. Interesting. I believe Kima's actually the highest level. I think I'm only like level 39. Don't ask me how Kima got to be the highest level after starting to be the lowest, but hey, whatever. That's been enough time. I think I died a few times while I was training, trying to stretch out my mana so I wouldn't always have to go back to town, and I think she just got better attacks. We have another enemy. It's another bull. Boy, oh boy. And we're gonna spend most of this video unconscious. I think it's the Iron Minotaur or something like that. Come on. Get up. Get up, get up! Ooh, man. Here we go again. Maybe we can trap him in the corner. Earth Slide level 8. It only did 1 damage to all of us. Amazing! 5 damage to me. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Ooh, that was actually a bit tougher. Let's analyze him. Figure out what he's made of. Got good HP. Fierce Sylphid. Ooh. A little bit of Thunderbolt on him. And when Kima's done spinning, have her give me Thunder Weapon. And I'll be able to do some pretty gnarly damage. Or it'll do no damage. Curses blocking! I'll let them deal with it. Dang it! That's ridiculous. He shouldn't be allowed to block. Whew, thankfully that did not work. I would not want to be petrified right now. Ha! Take that, Minotaur. Looks like we've got a little bit of a boss rush in this tower. Deals pretty good damage to him though, so let's hope this keeps up and he won't keep blocking. Earth Slide. Minuscule damage. I love it. You can see how much of a difference getting that armor did. Ooh, did we save him? Yep. I love it when that happens. Whew! Kima's. Oh, goodness. I think he's low on HP. Me and the Minotaur do share a lot in common, though. He seems to enjoy punching. I love enjoying punching. Maybe you're probably wondering why I don't use the fists. I totally would, too. I've explained it, though. Final boss needs the sword. Gotta use the sword. Sword's pretty cool, though. I like a lot of its charge attacks. Oh, man. Let's get some magic on this guy. Man, I wish it did more damage than that. His charge of attacks do better. It's because I haven't been raising spells at all. I'm not one for raising spells very often. I'm having this feeling like he's almost dead, though. I've been quite a few times with that. And that's the level 6 version of Kima's gloves. Pretty cool, if I say so myself. Come on, go down. We ain't got time for this. Ain't got time for this. Come on. Use your pathetic Earth Slide level 8. Break your weapons against me. Pathetic. Ooh, 12 damage. Ah, come on, quit blocking. How much HP do you have left anyways? Nothing. Why did that miss? Come on. Was Jack just spinning in a circle right there? I wasn't paying attention. Oh, come on. Come on, just die already. Pissing me off. Urgh. Thank you. I don't think we'll have to heal after that. Whew! Another fight down. We've sure have gotten a lot. But victory pump. Always necessary. Even though I missed the blue tiger, so I'll double fist pump for this. Woo! To make up for my blue tiger. Bow's Orb. What awaits us up the tower, though? Find out next time on Let's Play Secret of Mana. I'll see you guys next time.